Hi, everybody.
It's me. I really don't know why I said it like that. What's going on, you guys? It's Moonhorse. Are you ready for another Neckbeard story? Because I'm kind of scared of where this one's gonna go. Let's just do it. It's our friend Ballistic Buddha again. So he has another story. I really hope this one is a funny and not a scary. So here we go. A 17-year-old Lolicon neckbeard. Well, okay, never mind. I don't know where this is gonna go. Hey, Moonhorse.
What's up, baby?
And the Celestial Herd. Ooh, I like that. Celestial Herd makes you guys sound like important. I like it. Today I'm gonna share my encounter that happened yesterday in Houston, Texas. Let me clarify, it happened yesterday. My mom and I are still cringing now. Ooh. Characters. Ballistic, myself, your narrator, 15-year-old, and on a musical high. Gordon Goodwin's big fat band, the Jazz Police, is really good to jam to. Give them a go. I'll have to look that up. Titan. The neckbeard's dad, who looks like he's given up with his son. Really tall dude, like 6'5" from my point of view. Seen him at the park with his daughter. Sweetest little girl ever. Really smart for a 7-year-old with very good manners. Pedo. Oh, God. I cannot put it any other way. The neckbeard and pedophilia training. Basically a ball of butter. He really, really, really loves lollies. Ew. To the point of having an erection in public and staring at a 6-year-old while drooling. Okay. What the fuck? I wish I was joking. Oh. Carried a mini body pillow in his container ship size of a pocket. Just really large, creepy 17-year-old. I'm already uncomfortable. I pray that nobody loses their lunch. I got close. Moonhorse, if you still have the creepy music, please play it when I give the signal. Don't tell Editor Moonhorse what to do. He gets mad about that. He's probably, like, calling me all kinds of names right now. Let's jump into the deep end. It's the 1st of July. Weather was somewhat nice, and I'm walking to H-E-B to get to cooking ingredients and a 2-liter bottle of strawberry soda. I get there without any problems, and as I'm getting the broccoli from the frozen vegetable lane, jamming to said song above, Titan and his son were in the same lane as me. Now, my nose is stuffed, so I've lost about 80% of my sense of smell, and that's how I even got involved in this controlled chaos. I nearly crash into them and apologize when Titan starts to open his mouth and say it's okay, but stops when he realizes it's me. Oh, hey, aren't you that kid that started breakdancing at the gazebo? Yeah, it's me. How are you? And daughter's name goes here. I don't know what it is. Oh, she's doing well, thank you. Hyper as always, you know? As we're having this conversation, I realize that Pedo is behind Titan, arms folded and trying to tap his foot as fast as a certain blue hedgehog at high speeds. Oh god, don't bring Sonic into this. It always gets worse when Sonic's involved. Hey there, I'm Ballistic. You must be, you must be the kid my sister talks about. Yeah, I'm the spinning kid, if that's what you mean. That's cool, I guess. He pulls out his mini body pillow and starts drooling over it. I mean, his mouth is a waterfall. That's disgusting. I took a couple of steps back because I am not a fan of other people's body fluids, and Titan just snatches the pillow and looks at me with a help me look. I shrug as Pedo starts pouting, and we went in separate directions. A few minutes go by, and I'm in the checkout line, and got about 147 in groceries. Mom gave me 150 just in case. Now, as I'm carrying the bags to walk back to my mom's friend's apartment that we're residing at to visit, I stop at the door when I see Pedo staring at a 6-year-old with a small but very obvious erection in his baseball shorts. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't know why I didn't say anything at the time, but I didn't, and just nope the fuck out of there as quick as possible. 2 hours later, I'm lying down outside under the sun listening to Moonhorse reads a psychotic Neckbeard's journal. I remember that video. It's creepy. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that I felt him walking towards me. Oh, except he has a full-size body pillow of a dragon lolly, and there's a weird cylindrical thing in it. Oh, I think I know what that is. He walks past me at first, but then turns around and kicks the basketball goalpost I'm leaning on. This startles me, and ready to verbally berate this overgrown toad, but I get a close-up of the body pillow. It was somehow worse because there were stains, and the clothes were barely hanging on by a couple of strands. Dude, what the fuck is that? You mean my little pet? This is... I don't fucking remember the name. She's so pure, isn't she? My mind is screaming because now I'm concerned about Titan's daughter. I refuse to acknowledge Pedo as her brother. I fucking refuse. I don't blame you. Oh my god. Another Lolicon. First one was driving a Nissan Cube with lollies having certain faces on them. Oh, fuck, I think I know what you're talking about. Dude, I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I'm not comfortable with you near me, with you holding that thing next to me either. You just don't know how to appreciate the softness and purity of them, and how tight they can be. Oh, God. Oh, I threw up a little in my mouth. Oh, okay. There's one of many unspoken rules, and one of them is never, ever express your love for underage girls as loud as possible. Shut the fuck up, man. Pedo goes to the gazebo and just sits there with the pillow on his lap. Well, until I realized that the cylindrical device was moving in a weird motion. Yeah, you're getting it, but I kind of already figured out what that was. Then it hit me. This dude has a blowjob machine in the fucking pillow. I got up and ran to his house to get Titan. At first he thought I was joking until he looks over me and sees it for himself. He tells me to come inside and watch his daughter for a moment. I nodded and asked the daughter to stay with me in the living room. It was the furthest room away from the front door as I hear Titan literally dragging Pedo into the house. I put on some of the daughter's favorite songs and let her use my Bluetooth earphones while I heard Pedo getting his butt demolished by Titan's belt and some words exchanged between them as to what happened. Stuff like, "What the fuck were you doing over at the park with that pillow?" "I was just purifying her moist hull." Oh my god, I can't believe he said that. "I was doing what I needed to do. I needed to..." Belt makes impact with his backside to teach her how to love a man when she gets married. This fucking guy. I honestly think that he was referencing Titan's daughter. After a few more lashes, I can hear Titan call his wife to take Pedo with her and never bring him back, ever. A few minutes later, I see a minivan pull up, and a woman, short, relatively fit, gets out of it. I'm so baffled on how they were able to have such a horrific teen. I cover the daughter's eyes and ears. Yes, she still has the earphones in, as Pedo gets booted from the apartment building. Titan thanks me for alerting him about Pedo's habits and watching over his kid. We exchange goodbyes, and I go back to my mom's friend's apartment building and told everything to my mom. We both kind of imploded as the food was cooking. I hope the mother isn't an enabler. I really do. Moonhorse, if you read this, please emphasize that pedophilia isn't okay, no matter what age or gender. And thank you for reading this story. I'm going to drink a lot of tea to ease my nerves. Well, if you know anything about me, and I'm guessing that you're still new to this channel, Because unlike a lot of people on the internet who, some people will talk about how they think it's okay at certain ages. I gave it the creepy voice for that specific reason. And some people will say that they belong in jail. Friends, lovelies, wonderful children. I am of the opinion that someone who does that to a child, it's kind of like an animal that's got rabies. Maybe there's a shot that can cure it. But most of the time, once it's reached the brain, well, you saw what happened to Old Yeller. Think that a little this works in the same way. I don't abide pedophiles. Period. One quick shot and it's over. That's all I'm saying. See, as I've said before, a lot of countries on this planet think that, if you do that kind of thing, you're going to wind up, in prison. And you're going to serve your sentence in prison. Prison costs a lot of money. Put a lot of people behind bars, costs a lot of money. I'm just saying, I can take care of the problem a lot cheaper, but they won't hire me for that. It's also why YouTube won't monetize my videos, because I say shit like that. I'm not ashamed, though. Fuck it. So, this kid... this fucking kid... holy fucking shit. I really... oh... I don't even know how you get to that point. Listen, there's also the other thing. The other half of that, which is the other half of that argument, which is guys like him will say this, that it's lollies, it's different, so it's not that bad. Still fucking creepy. Still fucking creepy. Didn't change nothing. Still fucking creepy. Not okay with that either. I don't give a fuck. It's a cartoon, I know. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're still fucking creepy, okay? Slipped into Trump there for a minute. I'm sorry about that. So, no, I don't care that it's animated. I don't care that they're cartoon characters. I don't care that they're not real. That's still fucking creepy. It's still fucking gross. It doesn't change how I feel. So, no, it doesn't matter to me that his whole thing was about, it's just lollies or some shit like that. First off, this kid's got issues. Serious fucking issues. Maybe they can be cured, but I don't know. Seems a little far gone if you're carrying it around in public and doing that kind of shit. Oh, just imagine if the police had rolled up on him doing that. I'm sure that would have ended even better. So, holy shit, guys. That is a hell of a story. That is... ugh. That is just not okay. That is 10 kinds of not okay. I don't know what else to say. Kid's fucking weird. Fuck that guy. Just... don't fuck that guy, actually. Never do that, because he's creepy. And... 17, too. I don't think he's ever going to grow out of it. He's going to be one of those people living in the basement with his lolly collection. They're all my favorites. Set the basement on fire, Reginald. Purify the horrible. Sorry. This is a pretty fucked up story, and I'm trying to make funny comments, but really, fuck this kid. This is fucking weird. I'm sorry that has to be one of your experiences there, Ballistic. Hopefully that won't happen again. But to all of you lovely celestial herd, I remembered it, see? Thank you all for being here. I love you all so very, very much. If you have a story you'd like to send me, you can do that by going to r/Moonhorse Stories and sending it there. And if you'd like to keep the lights on in this place, you can do that by donating to Patreon or buying something from the merch store. Or you can do both. I mean, it's totally up to you. Either way, I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Okay, I love you. Goodbye.